Hi Dragons, my name is Prina and I'm here to tell you about a product that I invented that I can't believe is nowhere out there to be found. Now I have to tell you, I know that you see videos all the time and there's lots of really good products and this is one of those, so please don't overlook what I'm saying. Okay, it started like this. I was trying to hang up Christmas lights and surprise my husband who's at hockey, and all of a sudden the ladder slips and it rips off my entire fingernail. I had blood everywhere and it was oozing everywhere, and I know that's gross, but I didn't know what to do. So I invented a product that has a US patent right now and is unique to this world because there ain't any of them out there that can do what I needed. And what I needed was to protect my fingernail while still allowing it to heal. The night that I ripped off my nail, I put my son in the car and we drove from every single pharmacy to corner store to discover that all they had was bandages and gauzes. That wasn't what I needed, so I drove to the hospital. I waited 3 hours and I thought, they're going to put something on here and help protect this so that I could just carry on with my functions of everyday life and not have to worry about rubbing it or touching it or anything. I could just do what I need to do. And I got there and the doctor put on a gauze. And they told me that after we remove the gauze, we can put a band-aid on it. And as he's putting on the gauze, I can see my finger oozing and sticking to the gauze to the point where I actually had to tell him to please remove it because I couldn't handle it. It was making my skin crawl. The nurses said, don't worry about it. Just let it open up and let it heal naturally. And I thought, you know, that's probably a better idea. I can do that. And I remember on the way home thinking, how am I going to do this? I'm a mom. I'm an expecting mom. I have things I need to do. I can't not function. I can't do anything unless I have both my hands. So I got home, and of course my little baby boy at the time grabs my finger, and I didn't know what to do, and I look over, and there it was. The hard protective surface that I needed was right in front of me, and I just overlooked it. And here it was. It was my water bottle. I took a water bottle, which was clear at the time. This one's colored so that I don't have to see the ugly stuff that's happening underneath. But my water bottle, I cut it in half and I slid it on. And there it was, my protective coating that I needed that allowed me to function in everyday life. But it allowed me to just slip it on and slip it off with ease, and I can still carry on every single day. This here was just a gauze that I put around the edge so that this way, if there was any blood or anything that was leaking, it would catch it. After a few days, I just took this off and I just wore this for at least 6 weeks. In those 6 weeks, I cannot tell you how many people had asked me what that was. And here it was my fingernail protector. And so many people told me how they had their fingernails ripped off too. I can't believe how a fingernail injury is one of the most common injuries there are. And yet, doctors are telling you to put a bandage or a gauze on it, and that's not good enough. People cannot function every day with a gauze or a band-aid on exposed raw finger bed. So I'm asking you, Dragons, if you can, to please give me $75,000. I believe that's going to give us enough money to mold this product, to manufacture it and produce it, and to sell it worldwide to doctors and walk-in clinics and local paint stores and anywhere where a fingernail injury could occur. With that being said, I believe the Dragons can have at least 20% of the revenue. So Dragons, you can do this with me or without it. I'm hoping that we do this together because I really believe that something so simple can be made and sold all over the world. And we can do this and we can sell this, and then we can make it so that everybody in the world has a product of the sort that we can just use, slip on and slip off. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you.